Hi, it's Sari from Parent Plus. So if you've clicked on this video with this title, then this tells me that somewhere in your mind you have probably at some stage or other questioned whether things are your fault or not. And so I want to tell you something about that. In therapy, in support, in coaching, and in parenting in general, I really feel and believe that there's no place for fault or blame. That doesn't mean there isn't a place for us taking responsibility for our part in things and the impact that we have on our children. But what can happen is very often we can get stuck in a cycle of looking to blame or place fault, often with ourselves. So, I have personally sat there at times thinking, oh, hang on a minute. What have I done wrong here? What should I have done differently? What is it that I've done? Is it my fault? And the answer is no, because how can we place fault or blame on something? So many factors affect everything we do. Yes, we're a part of that, but there's also external factors, and there's also the other person that we're interacting with, whether that be a child, partner, client, whatever, whoever we're engaging with. So really what I'm here to say is that no, it's not your fault. And actually, the more you try and look for fault or to place blame, whether that be on yourself or someone else, you're going to get stuck and you're not going to move forward and you're not going to progress because you're too busy looking for the reasons and the place to project your frustrations, your fear, your anger, your sadness, whatever it is, onto. And it won't help, it'll keep you stuck. So really what I wanted to say is just a very quick message that it's not your fault. And actually, looking for fault and blame is not really that productive. Yes, take responsibility. Yes, look at how you can do things differently. Yes, look at your part in stuff. But there isn't a place for fault and blame in parenting. Really don't believe that there is. And in my experience, working with lots of different parents are very quick to think about how it's their fault and what they've done and what they've done wrong and look for blame and fault. And actually, it's not helpful and it's not healthy. And yes, question yourself to a degree, but if you sit and get stuck in this mindset of, what have I done wrong? This is my fault. And I've said it to myself, this is my fault. This has got to be my fault. It's got to be something I've done. That's not a place that's going to move you forward, and you're going to drive yourself crazy, and you're going to not make yourself feel very nice. So again, whether it be therapy, coaching, whatever it is, there's no place for fault and blame. Yes, we can feel angry towards people. Yes, we can be upset with people. But if we're getting stuck in fault and blame, we aren't going to get very far. So I just wanted to send you that little message, and I hope you're all well, and see you soon.